The final match, the main event from September 16, 2024, Noah Sunny Voyage, was another 8-man matchup. All Rebellion, that being Alejandro, Cristobal, Kaito Kiyomiya, and Kenoh, took on Kai Fujimura, Masa Kitamiya, Naomichi Marufuji, and Takashi Sugiura. Wow. Kind of crazy. They didn't bury the ref too badly here. It's hard not to bury the ref at all in 8-man matches, 10-man matches. This was 8, but the more people you have in the match, the harder it is to follow, the harder it is for the referee to do his job. But they didn't do terrible here. They didn't do great, but they didn't do terrible. I enjoyed it. There was a little bit of goofiness in it. Yeah, Pro Wrestling Noah and some goofiness here or there. It's a house show, right? So they're trying to entertain the fans. And so we've got Marufuji mocking Kenoh's pose constantly or very, very often. We've got those two just interacting with each other in a serious, I'm going to kick your ass way, and also in a jokey, I'm going to make fun of you kind of way. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't comedy wrestling. It wasn't that bad. It was just some silly spots between themselves. And it got to the point where I just wanted to see those two fight and Kitamiya and Kiyomiya fight. Sorry. Sometimes I don't get those names confused, but Masa Kitamiya and Kaito Kiyomiya, sometimes they're tongue twisters for me. But I wanted to see those people fight. But that smoothed out as all of them got in there and faced each other. And, it's always fun watching Sugiura throw people around, deliver a brain buster from the top rope. And I believe he gave that to Cristobal or Alejandro. I forget which one, but he was saved by his teammates because that surely would have spelled defeat there. Yeah, I'm not going to sit there and even try to call this or talk to you all about play for play or blow for blow or for hold. It's just impossible. It was a fun match. You know what I mean? Fun and serious at the same time. I prefer serious and the hell with the fun, but, I'm okay with them having a little fun here. This set up 2 matches. One we absolutely knew was coming. Well, both of them we knew. One we knew for a while. I'm talking about Masa Kitamiya taking on Kaito Kiyomiya soon here in October. I want to remember the date. I want to say 14th, something like that, for the GHC Championship. Those two got in here and interacted with each other in a way that made you want to see that match even more. That will be amazing. I guarantee it. And, of course, it set up a tag team match when All Rebellion won this, when Alejandro pinned Takashi Sugiura. Now, it happened by mistake, kind of, meaning Kenoh and Marufuji were in there sort of tussling with each other, and Sugiura and Alejandro were doing the same, and Kenoh and Marufuji bumped in to the other two guys, bumped into Sugiura and Alejandro and caused Alejandro to roll Sugiura up and get a pinfall. Sugiura was furious after it was over. He couldn't believe he was pinned by this guy. Couldn't believe he was pinned by Alejandro. Just wanted to kick his ass, wanted to kick everybody's ass. But that set up a tag team match. Kenoh and Alejandro challenged the champions, Marufuji and Sugiura, for those titles. Kenoh's all hyped up that his friend, that his tag team partner Alejandro got the win. Really excited about that. And like I said, led to a challenge for those titles. Probably, I believe, also on that October 14th show. I'll preview it. Big shows, I'll absolutely preview. These smaller house shows, I'm not going to preview. I got another house show to talk about. It was from last night / early this morning here in the United States. Sunny Voyage again on the 21st, which is still here in America, still the date, the 21st. I hope to get that done here this evening, maybe very shortly from now. I'm also watching some college football, so bear with me. I'll get this done and give you my thoughts on that match, that show as well. This show I would rate, I don't know, a 7 out of 10. Wasn't bad. That's not a bad rating. The only reason I'm not getting it a huge rating is it was nothing special. There was some matches that set up some future special matches, right? That's the job of these shows. That's the job of these house shows. There's no commentary. I wish there was. But it was good. It was fun. It was an enjoyable way to spend part of my Saturday afternoon. If you're a big Noah fan, I highly recommend it. If you're a casual Noah fan, you can skip it and just listen to my recap here or read Haisami's recap over at her website, Noah's Archive, what have you. And that'll be good enough. But Noah is very good. I think it's the best wrestling in the world. Their house shows are good, but nothing spectacular, but no reason for them to be spectacular. We're moving along to spectacular big shows, right? But I'm Adam Lavelle, WrestlingDoneRight.com. Follow me on all my social medias. Please subscribe to this YouTube. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. as would Noah, is it would get these videos in YouTube's algorithm. The more attention you can help me get them. Again, it's not for me. I stopped putting my face in these videos. I just use little cartoon character because this is all and only about pro wrestling Noah. And I'll be back again with the next show, Sunny Voyage, from today, 9/21/24, before you know it.